Welcome back, and in our top business story, Abu Dhabi hotels and hotel apartments have had their best first quarter of the year ever in terms of guest numbers, guest nights and revenue. That's according to local reports. Figures released by the Abu Dhabi Tourism and Culture Authority show that in the first 3 months of the year, 834,771 guests checked into the Emirates accommodation, a climb of 32% on Q1 2013. Guest nights delivered during Q1 rose 22% year-on-year to almost 2.6 million, with occupancy averaging 79%, which was up by 8%. Total hotel revenues increased by 11% to 1.585 billion dirhams, with food and beverage income also rising 11% to 595.4 million dirhams. An additional 11 hotels have opened in Abu Dhabi since Q1 2013, and the Emirates room stock now stands at 26,811 compared to 24,416 this time last year. Increased competition within the marketplace has held back the average room rate, which now stands at 455 dirhams. India was the Emirates' largest international source market, accounting for 50,291 guests during Q1, a 39% year-on-year improvement. The UK came in as the Emirates' second largest overseas market, with a 25% rise in British guests to reach 49,720. Germany was the destination's third largest international source market, with a 16% uplift in check-ins to 36,921 guests. Emirates Airways has announced that it will launch a new daily service to Brussels, Belgium from September the 5th this year. Hosting the European Commission, the European Council and over 120 other international organisations, Brussels is a key decision-making centre and will be Emirates' 147th destination, closely following the launch of Oslo, Norway on September the 2nd. According to reports quoting airline officials, the non-stop service will be operated by a Boeing 777, and Emirates will be the first international airline to offer a first-class product from Brussels to the Middle East and Asia. Emirates said it expects strong passenger traffic into Brussels on the route from Dubai, and also an increased tourism demand for Belgium from large markets on Emirates' network, such as Australia, New Zealand, Japan, the Philippines, and Korea, which currently lack direct passenger flights to Belgium. Brussels will be the 8th new destination from Emirates this calendar year, following the earlier launches of Kiev, Taipei and Boston, as well as Abuja and Kano launching on August the 1st, Chicago launching on August the 5th, and Oslo launching on September the 2nd. The UAE Banks Federation is to convene an exceptional meeting of its Consumer Committee this month in order to discuss member banks' cooperation with the Al Etihad Credit Bureau. According to reports in a local daily, the move comes just days after it was revealed that just one out of the country's 46 banks has so far submitted data on its clients' credit history over the last 2 years to the Bureau, which is ready to launch. Al Etihad Credit Bureau is a federal government company specialised in providing UAE-based credit reports and other financial information. All banks are supposed to submit 24 months historical data for customers to the Bureau by Wednesday. In March, the Bureau announced that it was ready to start operations after a planned launch last year was delayed. Prologis, an owner, operator and developer of industrial real estate, has announced the formation of a 50-50 joint venture with Dubai's DP World to develop a 316,000 square foot distribution centre at London Gateway Logistics Park. The park, which is one of the largest multimodal logistics hubs in Europe, is located next to the DP World London Gateway container port on the north side of the River Thames. According to local reports, strong demand has led to the development being taken forward, and groundworks are now underway, with the target date for the completed building set for spring 2015.